All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to get all the ticks and badges as a part of the classic event on Roblox for the game Driving Empire. So as soon as you start out, you can see we've got 1x, 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 1. Right there, you can go and talk to him. And also on the bottom left, there's the Roblox classic thing. You can click on that as well. So basically, you can see there's a ticks radar thing. I'm going to enable it so I can show you guys where all the ticks are. But you guys don't need to get it. It's only 10 Robux, but I will be your ticks radar. So over here in the tasks tab right there, you can see we've got earn to play points where you teleport to an area, and then over here we've got rewards which show you how many points you got and then what rewards and how many points you got to get in order to get that. So we're gonna get the ticks radar. We're gonna go find all the ticks first, and then we'll talk about getting points in the game so that you guys can get all the tokens / badges and everything. So first thing we're gonna do is click on this teleport over here so we can teleport to the area that has all the ticks. So as you can see, like, the ticks are really big. They've got particles, they're really bright, they're not difficult to miss, they're really easy to see. And the little arrow thing above my head, it seems like it's not really showing me like the closest tick. It just kind of shows them all like in an order. So we're gonna click on the car thing on the left and then click on the car in the upper right, and then that gives us an opportunity to spawn one of these vehicles. So I'm going to basically up the speed at about 3x here, as you can see, as we go around and collect all of the ticks. So one thing I found kind of annoying is getting out of the vehicle. Like, you press the F button to get out of it, but it would put me right back in the vehicle. So the game itself is a little bit glitchy, but you guys can keep spawning the vehicle by clicking on that little car icon on the left, and then pick the car that you want on the right, and then just keep following the arrow, which is basically what I'm doing. You guys won't have the arrow unless you pay to purchase it, but all of your ticks will still be in the same location that all of my ticks are located. So we're gonna go up here to the top of this lighthouse. Basically just watch where I'm going through this next part. I'm gonna be going a little bit faster, but you'll see each time I collect a tick, so you collect one of the ticks. We've got a badge there on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And then after we get all 10 of those ticks, I will come back and we'll talk about how to get all of the tokens. So I'm just gonna leave you to just watch where I'm going right now as I collect all of the ticks. All right, and we're going into this house to collect the 10th and final ticks, so we've got that one taken care of. And I just told that NPC that he was crazy. Anyways, now we're going to talk about getting the tokens / badges. So over here in rewards, you can see we get tokens at 150 points. We get one at 200 points, there's one at 400, there's one at 450, and there's one at 500. So basically what we have to do is get 500 points in the game. Now you also get a point in the game for every minute that you're in there, but there's also ways to earn more of the points so that you can get them faster. But basically, if you wanted to, you could just theoretically just sit AFK in the game and do it. But we're gonna look at these tasks. So you can see we've got two options for earning more points. You can pay to get double if you want. There's the Roblox taxi service, and there's Raced Against Builderman. So also in here, in this mission thing, you can see that you can click on to go or start, and it'll teleport you to wherever you need to go to do that mission. So basically over here, in order to race Builderman, you guys can go into this thing right here, spawn a vehicle. After you spawn a vehicle, you can basically just click on start race, and then you can start the race, and then you can go there and race against Builderman. And it looks like if you do a multiplayer one and you win in multiplayer, you can get more points. So if you're not in a VIP server and you guys want to do that, you guys can get more points if you do it that way. So what I think is probably the quickest way is Roblox taxi service. Kind of reminds me of the old game Crazy Taxi, like that I played, I don't know, I think on Dreamcast a long time ago. But there's a little arrow above your head which will show you you've got customers that need to be dropped off different places in the map. So you go up there, and if you're in the circle for long enough, it will basically pick them up, and then you can see you can get 1, 2, or 3 stars, basically depending on how quickly you can get that person delivered. So there's a green arrow that shows you where you need to go to drop the person off. So you're going to want to try to speed there and get there as quick as possible so you can get as many stars as possible, and each star is going to be a point. So as you're in the game, you'll just get 1 star each minute, and then if you keep doing these jobs, if you get the 3 stars and you can do them within a minute, you can essentially, I think, get about 4 stars a minute. So it's not too bad, and then you're gonna have to collect 500 total in order to get all 5 of the badges. So we're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna drop that person off, and then you get stars, and you can see you get points as well. So that's how you get it, guys. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.